Today we're going to look at how we can configure our footer. So we configured our header, and now let's go to the site and start configuring our footer. So let's scroll down to the footer, and we can see the default one, the standard one that we have in here. And let's click on customize to start working on our footer. So customize, you can scroll down and click on the footer in here. And this is how it starts with the three rows that we have here. And we can start adding the items into our rows. But we can also select here on top, we can select 1, 2, or 3 columns. You see how everything changes. We can keep it like this, and we can adjust things. So let's add something first. Let's add here, we can add some widgets or some buttons or even some menu. So that depends on what we want to add on the left side. So let's say that here on the left side, we want to add our logo. So to do that, we click on widget. Let's choose widget 1. Let's click on it. And then here we can add a block, and we can select an image. And we can choose from the media library. We can choose our logo on the white because we're going to make the background dark. So let's set it like this. Let's click publish. So you see how it looks now. We can click on it to resize it a little bit. And let's click again in here and get the design, and we can make the background maybe a darker gray like this. We can click on publish, and we have the logo on the left side. And let's add the menu on the middle. So let's add the footer menu, and we don't have a footer menu. So let's click on it, and let's configure the menu from here and scroll down. We can select the primary menu, but we don't want to have the same stuff as in a primary menu. So we're going to create a new menu. Assign to the footer, click next. Let's name it first. Footer menu. And then we'll add some items. So let's say that on the footer menu, we want to add only the shop page and maybe the courses page and the block. Okay, that's done. Click on publish, and here we have the footer menu. But of course, we need to adjust some things. Click on it again. And let's go back. The design part of the footer menu. To do that, click on the menu again. And click on the footer menu and the design. And then we want to make the link white. Okay, that looks good. Maybe we can put something on hover and on the one that it's active. So on hover, let's make it maybe a little bit like this. That doesn't work, so let's make it just as for demonstration purposes. Let's make it a little bit more red. Okay, that works. And the one that's active can be like a gray, more towards a blue. Okay, so this is how it looks in the middle right now. And then on the right side, let's say we want to put the social media icons. So let's click here and add the socials. And we can also make some changes for the social, for the design. We want the icon color to be white. And this is how it looks now. Starting to look good. And then on the bottom, we have the copyright, which we can change if we want to. We can change the design, add another background color like this, and we can eliminate the border. We can make the border size 0. So this will be like a big header combined. We can also move things around. So I can move the copyright here on the right if I want to. That's not going to look that good, but we can move it around. And then we can make some more adjustments. Let's publish first. Let's make some more adjustments to the menu. So let's see how we can do that. Let's click on it again. And maybe we want to stack elements in a different way, right? Inline and not stack. Maybe we want to make it full width. You can see this changed, but we'll keep it content width. Maybe the vertical alignment should be in the middle, so it looks a little bit better. So everything is aligned on one line, or on the bottom if you want to, but that's not the case here. And then we want to click publish. And some other things that we can change, we can go on design. And maybe we can change the border color, the border size if you wanted to. And if we click on the footer menu again, we can work on the general. We can stack it. This may look better. And we can change the alignment to the left, to the middle, or to the right. And we can adjust the design as we did here. We can also set a different background, some more menu spacing if we want to. I think this is starting to look like it should. We can also have a look to see how it looks on mobile. To see if we like the way it looks. And you can see on mobile, it's starting to look better, but not quite. So the logo is not where it should be. So we want to center the logo. So this definitely looks a lot better on mobile. Click publish. And let's get back to the desktop mode to see how everything looks. Go back to the mobile and yeah, it looks good. This is just for demonstration purposes, but you can play with it and make it the way you like to.